Hello. All right. Oh my god, it's been a second. It's been a hot second. Been a hot second. Just been really busy with work and everything, but I'm finally back. Very excited to keep doing this. Had a great time last time, so looking forward to doing some more. All right. Let's cut the bullshit. All right. Let's cut that bullshit. Give me one moment. Okay. And now whoops. Let's go to this. And let's start with Troid. I like Troid. When I was in college, I played through every 2D entry in like senior year. Just because, you know, they're relatively short, they're easy to emulate. So yeah, no, I have a great time with Metroid. I have not played through Prime 3 all the way, and I have not touched Prime 4. Otherwise, I've played every single mainline entry. I'm like 99% sure. So let's give this a thorough listen. So this is this is the title theme, Metroid, which I think is a Brawl remix. I do love the title theme for the original. How am I feeling so far? Feeling probably a B+. Just a quick refresher, if this is your first time. Since we haven't really had a D tier yet, I'm not really sure what this is for, but I do know F is worst of the worst. I do not want to listen to it. Even if it was actively on, I would turn it off immediately. C is just boring as sin. C is like generic around that level. It's not quite as bad as something that's like everything C below is stuff that I actively dislike. C plus is it barely does anything. It goes in one ear and out the other. B is serviceable. It does its job. It sounds fine. B plus is good. A is great. A plus is fantastic. S is incredible. S plus we haven't even gotten, but we'll see. Basically, everything under B is not quite good. Everything above B is quite good. So, for title theme Metroid, I'm feeling pretty good. Probably better than... It's not better than Great Sea. It's not better than Battle of the Brigadas. I don't think it's better than Cass's theme. I would probably put it right below Gerudo Valley. Next up is Brinstar from 64. One thing I do like about this arrangement is that the trumps they use are really sharp. I don't know if that's a good descriptor, but everything's really pronounced, and I like that. Probably B+. Not really as good as these, but I'll say probably below Song of Storms. And it's going to be a relatively shorter stream today because celebrating a holiday, so I'm going to do this, kind of get in, get out. You all good? I know you have a very special surprise for those waiting. So that was Brinstar 64. Good, it's fine. Next up, Brinstar Samus appearance jingle/title. Otherwise known as Brinstar Melee. I dig this more than 64's Brinstar. Like that slap bass. Yeah, I'm feeling still B+. Probably right below Luigi's theme, which I moved 2 spots down. And yeah, this is good for now. Oh, my cat's coming in. Hey, buddy. Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. Alright. Now that my cat's here, I bet in 20 seconds, she's probably gonna want to run out, so. I forgot about these kind of splinky horns. fight. Yeah, it's fine. Not my favorite, but it is what it is. Samus is under fire. Join the fight. That always cracked me up as a kid. You know what? Points for the solo. But honestly, I don't think it's as... Whoa. I don't think it's as good as Melee's. So we're going to keep it there. Unfortunately, Melee. Unfortunately, Metroid isn't having the best showing right now. But, I think you can pick up the slack. Yeah. Oh, here's a version without the intro speech. Brinstar Depths from Ultimate. Okay. Oh. I dig this. I could be using this word wrong, but I think that the drums are doing like metric modulation or something. Which I think is kind of cool. Yeah. I think is much better than the Brinstar. Brinstar remixes. So probably... let's do right below Fossil Falls for now. Yeah, honestly, let's pop it up. Even more. Alright, yeah. That was sick. Next up is Brinstar Depths from Melee. There's a Brawl mix and a Melee mix. Let's do Melee. stay true to the original vision. Hey, Toaster. No worries with lurking. I do it too. I do like how calm this version is. Like, it doesn't need to be really raucous and busy and insane. It feels like... Oh yeah, I forgot about the NES kind of bit here. I do like it. It's really cool. I do think it's kind of just better than regular Brinstar Depths. And it has this little part. It's not better than Cass's theme. Yeah. I know you guys are lurking, but I just want to make sure. Is the audio fine? I changed it a little bit. Just want to make sure my voice is, like, you know, clearly cutting through. Oh my god, shut up. Alright, that was Brinstar Depths Melee. Here's Norfair. From Brawl? Yeah, from Brawl. Interesting pick for a remix, by the way. I don't think anybody was, like, you know, in their seat clamoring for a Norfair remix. Oh, hold on. What a fucking jam. I still don't think it's as good as Cass's theme. Probably right above the title theme, because honestly it takes a bit for this part to come in. Actually, here, right there, right in the middle, B+. Next up is Escape. Is this just... No. This is a remix, but I guess we'll see in a bit. It's not doing a ton for me. But it does serve its purpose, again. Hold on. It's gonna be low B+. Yeah, pretty low B+. Just not really grabbing me. Ending Metroid. I love this. I love it. Oh my god, Epic Game Store, shut your mouth. I'm gonna put ending in A, lower A tier. Because there's that part at the end of the song that just, it gets me every time. This part, I love it. I love it. And then like the orchestral flutters coming up. I'm sure flutters is not the right way to describe that, but it's what I'm using. Yeah, no, it's that good. It's that good. Next up, Versus Ridley. All right. I don't think this is as kind of punchy as the Brawl remix, which we'll get to in a second, but it's still good. Like I like that organ in the back there, kind of gives it a deep purple vibe. Honestly, better than the majority of the songs we've heard so far. from Metroid. I'm gonna go right below Gangplank Galleon. But the versus Ridley from Brawl is a different story. I love this one. Yeah, is it a nostalgic bias? Probably. But this is my list, I don't care. Right there. Bottom of A. Yeah, relatively short remix, but it's pretty good all throughout. Theme of Samus Aran, Space Warrior. Yeah, no, I like it. Took me a second to be like, you know, what is it? But no, I really like this. Are we right at the bottom of A? Yeah, I mean, it kind of peters out of it towards the end for me. But, I think bottom of A tier is definitely still good. Next up, Sector 1 from Metroid Prime. Probably B+. It does have this cool part here, though. Oh. Yeah, kind of feeling a low B+, mid to low B+. Not as good as that. Not as good as that. Yeah, probably right there, right below Song of Storms, and above Brinstar from Melee. Next up, opening menu of Metroid Prime. Another speech.
Samus Aran faced the space pirates. She destroyed their operation, wiped out the parasites called Metroids, and defeated Mother Brain. But the pirates were far from finished.
Okay, I know this one is great. This is gonna be an A tier. Come on, come on. Yeah, I love this. I'm gonna say above Delfino Plaza. And honestly, I'm gonna knock Delfino Plaza like quite a few spots. It's a banger! I'm telling you! I love whenever you pop into chat, despite like having to do makeup right now. Because it's like, the song is so good that it breaks the spell. And you just need to tell me about it. But yeah, that is definitely a mid-A tier for me. Also, hopefully, I can export this VOD with all of the music intact, because what I'm doing is I'm recording it locally, and then I'm just gonna upload that VOD. I really hope I can get around any VOD mutes on YouTube, because that's really fucking annoying. Especially for a series of streams that's literally revolved around music. But we'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. And the like. Oh, there's a Subspace Emissary version that gets rid of the speech. So yeah, I guess this would be my preferred version. Versus Parasite Queen. I don't remember this remix. I know this is an Ultimate, but I just don't remember hearing it, really. Oh! Ew. Who decided on that snare? I'm not gonna lie, this feels like a school drum kit. Yeah, I'm not huge on this. It's not as good as Mulgera. I'm gonna say probably... It's better than Death Mountain. Or no, I just can't get over, like, those drums. I apologize. Alright, now here's the actual versus Parasite Queen. But wait a minute. We're gonna get to that later, so just pretend I'm not playing it right now. Versus Meta Ridley. Okay, banger. I think this is another A tier. Yeah. Better than versus Ridley. Actually. Oh, fuck. I forgot how good this is. I'm gonna swap them. Next up is multiplayer from Prime 2. Oh. I don't like that noise. I'm honestly not a huge fan of this track. I think it's good, but I don't think it's A tier. Probably top of B. Middle to top of B. Actually, yeah, middle of B. Now, we're going to start to get into something that I'm unfamiliar with. Like, I haven't played Hunters, I haven't played Other M, and I have not played Federation Force. So these 5 tracks I will be listening to for the first time. Yeah. I don't know. It's fine. Psycho Bits. In Hunters. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know why, but I keep thinking that guitar is gonna play the Simpsons theme. That's it? That's the whole loop? A minute-long loop? Okay, that's going in C+. That's worse than Death Mountain. Worse than Parasite Queen. Worse than Lifelight. Not as bad as Triforce Heroes. Next up, Lockdown Battle Theme from Other M. This seems really kinda whatever. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is shit from a butt. Not quite shit from a butt, but actually no. It's quite shit from a butt. It might be our first D tier, we'll see. Next up is the Burning Lava Fish. It's better than Lockdown Battle Theme. But by how much? By this much. Yeah, no, not for me. Nemesis Ridley. Okay, alright, we have a melody. We have something to latch onto. We have a hook. Thank Christ. Not a bad version of Ridley's theme. But not super good either. Just feels like Ridley's theme. Because of that, we're putting you in right here. Solid high B. Let's see if I come to eat those words. Yeah, it's just... It's just a Ridley theme, but that also doesn't mean it's bad. It's just fine. It's fine as is. Next up is main theme from Federation Force. Oh boy. This is boring. This is boring. Okay, these last three tracks should be better because they're from Samus Returns. First up is Magmar Caverns. Which is just some Super Metroid shit, I'm pretty sure. It has been a while since I played Super Metroid. Or Samus Returns. We're gonna go probably bottom of B+. Because it is good, but kind of repetitive. Ooh, look. Stacks up perfectly. Oh yeah, no, it is in Prime too, yeah. I always forget that they reused this song for so much. Because whether we're playing Prime and got stuck in this area and so I had to hear it for so long. I remember I got stuck in that area too. When I was like going back through the areas to get 100% exploration in item room. Yeah. But no, I remember also getting stuck there. Overall, though, as a piece of music, it's okay, it's fine. It does this little key change thing. But... and there's this little blah blah blah. Alright, I think we can safely go to the next track, which is going to be Boss Battle 4. And spoiler alert, I think this is the Ridley fight. I don't remember. Again, I haven't played this one in a while. I never played myself because of the FPS, but I watched my mom play on GameCube and my brothers and cousins. It's a fantastic time. Fantastic game. If only you were able to play it. Resident Evil Twitter would hate you for that. This is also kind of poop from a butt, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, alright guys, let's make the most generic boss fight theme possible. They came up with this, so we're going like here. Next up is End Results from Samus Returns. Yeah, it is Boss TM. It is Boss Sludge. It is Boss Distilled. This one's fine. I mean, I prefer the ending to Metroid games when they sound more punchy. Yeah, Boss Room Concentrate. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, honestly, this, it's kind of soft. Soft for me. Too soft. It's either one of the worst in B or one of the best in C+. I'm gonna go for B because it still has a theme. Lower B. It still has some melody and tune. And with that, we are done with Metroid. Next up is a very timely dinosaur called Yoshi. Athletic theme, Super Mario World. Ooh! 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 Going hard on that banjo. Yeah, no, I love this. It's great. Speaking of Yoshi, I saw the the new Mario movie. Like just today, I came back and I started streaming. By the way, this is like minimum in A. By the way, I'm gonna go. Oh, where should I go? 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 Above Delfino. But no, I saw the movie. It was like pure action, kind of kid action slop. I combined schlock and slop. Yeah, fuck it. It's schlop. It was so full of like musical references and like back to like I clapped when I saw Fox, like that kind of shit. Yoshi's Island Brawl. Ooh. Hopefully, my voice isn't gonna peak anymore. I just adjusted my limiter, so I'm sorry if I've been very loud. This is going lower A. We're gonna do, honestly, ooh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna knock Delfino down to B+, but top of B+. All right, next up is Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island Smash 4. This is good. I don't think it's as kind of eclectic and weird as the Brawl arrangement, and that's still fine, still good, still a great track. But because of that, is it an A or is it in top of B? Bottom of A. Yeah, no, good. Good job, Nintendo, for making a song. Obstacle Course. Yoshi's Island is fucking incredible, by the way. If you haven't played it yet, it's one of my favorite games of all time. So this automatically is going A. I do not care. I'm gonna plop it. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna pop it right above New Donk. We're New Donking it. Yeah, love it. Next up is the... Oh, this is the different arrangements, or different the seasons for the Yoshi's Island stage. We're gonna skip around to it. So I guess that is that. Or maybe... Hold on. Sorry. Is this in the thing as well? No, it just goes right to Yoshi's story. So we will do the same. This is based off of Yoshi's story, obviously. I think it's a good tune. Good tune. The problem is Yoshi's Story Melee is a pretty much 1-to-1. Or at least that's what it feels like, from what I remember. I think it's probably not as good as... Better than Brinstar 64. Better than Main Theme Luigi's Mansion Remix. Yeah. Next up is Melee. I've watched plenty of competitive Melee, so this is kind of etched into my brain as well, just from playing on Yoshi's. Is it better than 64 though? I do like it a little bit more than 64. Just a tad bit. Although it does lose a bit of the punch from 64, but I do kind of like the vibe. Like, I feel like it's one... If you change the drum pattern to a bossa nova, I feel like it'd be really nice. But they have to keep this kind of upbeat thing. Still, no, I think it's a little bit better. A little better than 64. We're just gonna go to the next one. Yoshi's Tale. Oh, this one. Is it A tier? Is it A tier? Oh god, you know what? It's A tier. No, don't open fucking Windows Shop. Yoshi's Tale is A tier. Not quite as good as Athletic Theme, but still very good. Probably better than Low Rule, I want to say. Not quite as good as Gear Getaway or the medley from Ocarina of Time. But still, A tier, great song. I love the slide. Slide guitar works really well. And then you got the chanting. Eat asshole. Eat asshole. Eat asshole. Yeah. Yeah. Love this song. Next up, Flowerfield. Ooh. Fuck, this song's good. This song's good. I didn't know it was from Touch and Go. Yeah, I love this song. Oh, it's so happy. It's so happy. I'm gonna say it's better than Athletic Theme from World. Better than... Better than Slide, maybe. I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put it right below Galaxy, the two Galaxies. But I do love this track so much. Next up. Wildlands. This one has a sick slide part in it. We're gonna go... I don't think it's quite... I think that might be my favorite. It might be my favorite. No, I can't. It's right up there with Obstacle Course. Oh my god. Right up there with the Obstacle Course. But this part here. Goo Lagoon. it's so good. Yeah, I love it so much. Okay, next up is main theme from Yoshi's New Island. Is this the... What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Hold on, give me one moment. Okay. It's fine. I mean, it's not getting to me quite the same way as the other Yoshi songs are. But it's still good. Probably top of B plus to be quite Franklin with you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's kind of long. Kind of dragging a bit. But it's still fine. What should we have? Wow, this is a long song. All right. Next up is the original. Oh, it's this. I do not think this is quite as good as the other one. Probably right, like kind of lower B. Yeah. All right, next up is Bandit Valley. We got a lot to go through. I like this. Feeling B plus so far. Whoa. We're getting spelunky. Hold on. Cat wants to leave. All right, hi. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe high B. Probably around here. Next up is the main theme from Yoshi's Woolly World. Oh, this. I don't know why I said that so disgustingly. It's fine. It's another fine. Actually, it's pretty good. I like this one. Really right over. Right over here. Yeah, actually, give me 1 second. I'm feeling a little off. You gotta listen to this first. Okay, alright. I just wanted to make sure my rankings were all in place. We're gonna do this a little lower. Yeah, okay, next up is the original theme. Oh. Oh my god. This is so slow. It just turns boring. Not like offensively boring, but still boring. Probably top of C plus though. Yeah, probably very top of C plus. Hold on, Cat wants to come back in. Honestly, we'll put it like very bottom of B. And with that, my friends, we're done. We are done with the Metroid and Yoshi Metroid and Yoshi songs. Bit of a smaller stream today because I have to eat holiday dinner. But still, hour 30, not bad. However, after this, we're going fucking crazy mode. All right, and this, I don't care if I'm spoiling this. But look at this: Kirby, Star Fox, Pokemon, F-Zero, Mother, Fire Emblem, Kid Icarus. That's gonna go crazy mode. Thank you, Per. But no, that's gonna be a shit ton of fun. I have someone who might want to be a special guest. So I'll bring them in a call, and we'll be talking about these tracks. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will be going now. You might see me later. Probably not. But yeah. All right. Bye.